Your destiny just crossed paths with Elon Musk. Open the revelation. God says, your destiny just crossed paths with Elon Musk. Open the revelation. As these words rise into your spirit, something begins to shift inside you, something sacred, something urgent, something that has waited a very long time to reach your heart. This message is not random, not accidental, not a coincidence drifting through your day. It is a divine pull wrapped in a human moment, a whisper from the place where heaven bends low enough to touch your path. Let every part of you calm down. Let every thought settle. Because right now, you are being spoken to in a way that moves beyond sound, beyond emotion, beyond understanding. God declares this one time for the purpose of awakening your spirit. Your name has been seen. Your steps have been counted. Your journey has been acknowledged. The crossing of your destiny with Elon Musk's path is intentional. There are moments when someone's timeline, energy, and influence align with your story, not because of fame, money, or status, but because God wants to bring visibility to a destiny that has been hidden too long. Right now, your destiny is touching a path of global impact. Not through your efforts, but because God has decided the season has come. The time has matured. The soil of your life is ready for something bigger than you imagined. You have wondered if your voice matters, if your presence makes a difference, if God still sees your efforts, hears your prayers, or if the silence means abandonment. But heaven answers, you have not been forgotten. You have been positioned, prepared, and refined through unbearable situations that carved a deeper capacity in you, the kind needed to carry what is now opening. When God says your destiny crossed paths with Elon Musk, it's not merely about a person, but the level God is lifting you to: innovation, visibility, bold expansion, and transformation beyond your world. You are stepping into a season where God allows your name, ideas, presence, and purpose to stand in rooms you never thought you'd enter. Opportunities will appear that don't match your reality, because God elevates based on who you are becoming, not where you are. A stirring of divine acceleration surrounds you. What felt slow, delayed, or stagnant now moves, commanded by God. Doors open. Connections form. Your name is whispered into influential minds, opening pathways you couldn't on your own. This alignment is prophetic, part of your destiny after seasons of waiting, silence, struggle, and invisibility. But God says you are invisible no longer. You step out of the background, shadows, and overlooked corners into undeniable presence, necessary contribution, and recognized value. Your spirit, perseverance, integrity, struggle, and resilience are highlighted this season. Times of feeling small prepared you for something big. Feeling unqualified qualified you in silence. Feeling weak grew unseen strength. Pain shaped you. Delays were divine timing. Isolation was preparation. Now, the season changes. A revelation unfolds, aligning you with influence, innovation, and expanding opportunities that can't be stopped. God is with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong. You are safe. Trust Him and pray. These words are instruction. Step into faith before understanding. Breathe as shifts happen quickly, opportunities appear suddenly, and people reach out unexpectedly. Divine clarity replaces confusion. Peace settles like rainfall. Signs and confirmations reassure you, this is real. This alignment symbolizes innovation meeting purpose, vision meeting calling, expansion meeting readiness. Gifts inside you awaken, a sound rising, a calling leading to unreachable places. You will think, feel, create, and respond differently as God activates your destiny for global influence. This is not hype, it's revelation. Your life becomes a testimony of God's power when you refuse to give up. Your name will be mentioned in unseen rooms. Unexpected support rises. People see your value. Breakthroughs arrive specifically, blessings unexpectedly, opportunities perfectly, nothing lost, all repositioned. God covers, protects, steadies, and strengthens you. You step guided, shielded, prepared, and empowered by heaven. This crossing is about timing, transformation, and elevation, from limitation to expansion. Your story, purpose, and future are not small. You enter something powerful, divine, changing your life's direction. God is with you. You are safe, guided, protected. Nothing will break or stop His declaration. Your destiny unfolds. Your season begins. Your revelation opens. God says your destiny just crossed paths with Elon Musk. Open the revelation. As these words rise, something shifts in your spirit, awakening, rising, waiting for this moment. This message comes with urgency, divine precision, and unstoppable certainty. It was written before your birth, sealed in your blueprint. God whispers through signs, feelings, dreams, and thoughts. Now, time aligns, and He speaks loudly so you don't miss it. This moment shifts your path, elevates your purpose, rewrites momentum, and turns to a waiting chapter. Something powerful involves influence, opportunity, recognition, and acceleration. The connection to Elon Musk is symbolic of destiny alignment, unlocking doors as your spirit matures. Elon Musk's name enters your timeline prophetically, not to chase him, but to mirror creativity, innovation, exposure, and recognition. Your spirit enters elevation with big thinkers, fast movers, nation shifters. Your mind expands, ideas accelerate, purpose intensifies, opportunities multiply, influence rises. God saw your quiet suffering, silent breaks, invisibility, and perseverance. Because you didn't give up, stayed soft, He places you in divine flow. Gifts are taken seriously, voice heard, presence recognized, ideas valued, purpose not ignored. A wave of visibility pulls you from shadows, delay, stagnation, isolation, and hiding into matching breakthroughs. Elon Musk appears because your influence can touch more than imagined. Your future is bigger, wider, deeper. God lifts you to innovation, creativity, intelligence, bold action. He awakens a fire, purpose, calling, assignment. Something shifts in your spirit. You move, speak, think, walk, choose, expect differently. God rewrites crushed confidence, rebuilds broken courage, restores stolen strength, awakens silenced authority. He gives clarity for understanding, upgrades for maturity, discernment for decisions. Your name travels to unknown rooms, conversations, circles, a key opening doors without pushing. Your destiny was delayed but not denied, slowed but not stopped, challenged but not broken, tested but not cancelled. Timing, alignment, shift, breakthrough, connection are now. God says you are safe, protected. Nothing goes wrong. Trust Him, pray. Unfolding behind scenes will reveal waiting, hurting, losses, closed doors, ended relationships. Delays were protection, disappointments direction, losses redirection, loneliness preparation, closed doors rerouting. This chapter requires new identity, confidence, awareness. God removes fear, hesitation, anxiety, others' opinions. He frees from repeating patterns, exhausting cycles, confusing fog, chaining heaviness. He pulls you to clarity, manifestation, timing. Spirit recalibrates, path straightens, momentum restores, purpose amplifies, destiny activates. Unexpected messages, opportunities, breakthroughs, encounters find you. Prepare, doors open quickly, connections align, clarity arrives, transformations happen. This crossing is about purpose, elevation, calling, impact. God places you in higher circles, bigger opportunities, greater exposure, deeper influence. Do not fear. You are safe. Trust, pray, walk with Him. What comes is holy, intentional, powerful. This is your moment, shift, revelation. Destiny stepped into a higher realm. God says your destiny just crossed paths with Elon Musk. Open the revelation. As words rise, something shifts inexplicably but deeply. Trembling in the unseen, stirring in prayed-over places, divine urgency presses. This moment is spiritual, intentional, timely, connected to your sacred path. Though forgotten, overlooked, invisible, it aligns with global resonance, ideas reshaping industries, influence touching nations. Not about fame, but divine alignment, purpose intersecting opportunity, spiritual door opening unclosably. God rearranges the board, players, timing, placing you where you can't. Air shifts, revelation knocks, demanding embrace. Intuition louder, dreams clearer, thoughts guided, inner voice saying big things come. Destiny crosses with large stage operators, worldwide decision makers, impossibility-wired minds. God places your name in unknown rooms, unheard conversations, unseen visions. Connections are physical, spiritual, symbolic, prophetic, expanding beyond comfort. Heart trembles with unspoken questions. Revelation unfolds intensely, stirring soul. Destiny brushing Elon Musk's orbit activates events. Not fame or status, but alignment, timing, orchestration. Connections, circumstances, bridges manifesting like sunrise. Stillness was strategy, preparation. Door opens slowly, then suddenly. Spirit drawn to large breakthroughs, expanding vision, stretching dreams, reaching heights. Destiny rising, aligning with unimaginable opportunities. Crossing with innovation symbol breaks limits. New paths, visions, favor release. Feel changes tremble. Thoughts rising above ordinary, ideas bigger than surroundings, pull toward unmatched things. You lift, prepare. Believe coming greater than past. Flame learning to roar, sensitivity to spiritual, awareness of approaching. Positioned for influence, visibility, impact, unreal opportunities. Revelation about God's motion. Crossing global change handler signs transformation, elevating spiritually, mentally, financially, emotionally. Ideas rise, doors open, connections find, stagnant moves. Acceleration comes suddenly, prayed for breaks, lost restores, feared shifts. Elevation through alignment, not striving. Guided steps, unexpected conversations, natural opportunities, timely people. Spirit restless, sensing shift, destiny in new frequency, outgrown environments, soul transitioning. Spiritual and physical align precisely. Powerful opening, revelation showing endured confusions shaping. Disappointments prepared, delays positioned. Path lifted, released, unlocked. Breathe, message ways. Rise above unknown limits, toward divine appointment, waiting blessings. God's presence shields peace. Safe, supported, covered. Nothing steals, interrupts, blocks. Next season, ideas in stillness, divine instructions, blessing seeds. Meet expansion energy people, challenging, inspiring, guiding. Part of alignment. Crossing not comparison, but confirmation. Same God lifts many, opens doors for you. Not behind, late, divine timing. Receive with faith, atmosphere moves. One day, realize this shifted life, accelerated destiny, awakened spirit, meant for more. God says your destiny just crossed paths with Elon Musk. Open the revelation. Words rise like eternity's breath, trembling not fear or confusion, but awakening years waiting. Divine intersection reshaping timelines, shifting atmospheres, whispering greater begun. Current surrounds, reassurance, warmth, you not alone. Unfolding guided, orchestrated, protected. God with you. Nothing wrong. Safe. Trust, pray, what comes written in journey's fabric. Stirring around destiny, movement in realms, unseen hands opening sealed doors, positioning right notice at right time for right reason. Name echoing, not celebrity, but acceleration, innovation, orchestration symbol. Elon Musk. Not sought, expected, but destiny crosses imagined lines, aligns energies, ushers breakthroughs. Lives brush, creating ripples. Timeline shifted. Future air filled with movement, pages turned, chains undone, opportunities knocking persistently. Prepared carrying name in decision-making, idea birth, blessing release places. Spiritual pull guiding intersection with influence, vision, authority. Not dependent, but surprising vessels accelerate delayed. Waiting, praying, wondering major unfold. Heaven heard silent prayers, whispered hopes, exhausted signs. Message arrives spiritual knock, coming bigger than lost, greater than dreamed, perfect than imagined. Energy shifting, steps aligning, spirit preparing clarity and expansion. Divine urgency, not fearful, but acceleration, heaven push, story unfinished. Name spoken unseen places, entered rooms, looking hearts. New strength rises, positioned, elevated, guided, protected beyond understanding. Something special about you, unimitated, unduplicated, unreplaced. Heaven prepared world to recognize. Calm your mind. Let every thought quiet. You are being spoken to beyond sound or emotion, a revelation designed to awaken your deepest self. Your name has been seen. Your steps have been counted. The journey you've walked has been noticed, and this crossing is intentional. There are seasons when another person's timing, energy, or influence converges with yours, not to transfer fame or status, but to reveal a destiny that has waited long to be seen. Right now, your destiny is touching a path that holds global resonance. Not because you chased it, fought for it, or begged for it, but because God decided the season had arrived. You have wondered if your voice matters, if your presence makes a difference, if God still sees your prayers. Heaven answers, you have not been forgotten. You have been positioned, prepared, refined by seasons that felt unbearable, each moment shaping you for what is opening now. The crossing with Elon Musk is not about him alone. It signals the level God is lifting you toward: innovation, visibility, bold expansion, transformation beyond your small world. You are stepping into a season where your name, your ideas, your presence, and your purpose will stand in rooms you never imagined entering. Opportunities will appear that don't match your current reality. God does not elevate you by where you are, but by who you are becoming. A stirring of divine acceleration surrounds you. What once moved slowly will begin to move with intentional, commanded momentum. Doors opening, connections forming, and voices whispering your name to people who hold influence, creativity, power, and pathways you could never forge alone. The alignment is not random, it is prophetic, part of your unfolding after seasons of waiting, silence, struggle, and invisibility. There was a quiet calling you almost silenced, gifts sleeping inside you because life overwhelmed you. Those gifts are waking now. A sound rises within, an inner calling that will not be ignored. This call will lead you to places you once deemed unreachable. Your thinking will shift, your creativity will expand, your actions will change, and your responses will be transformed because God is activating a deeper, destiny-bearing part of you, the part that carries influence and purpose for a global reach. This message is not hype. It is revelation. You are moving toward a testimony of what God can do when someone chooses not to give up, even in silence, pain, or seasons of seeming invisibility. Your name will begin to be spoken in rooms you have not yet walked into. Unexpected support will rise. People who once overlooked you will suddenly recognize your value, not because you changed overnight, but because your time has arrived. Breakthroughs are coming that will feel like doors waiting behind them for years have finally opened. Blessings will arrive with such precision and timing that you will know God arranged them. Opportunities will unfold so perfectly that what you lost is revealed as redirection rather than loss. Everything has been repositioned so you could walk into this season at the right time. And God surrounds you through it all. You are safe, you are protected, you are guided and strengthened. Nothing will go wrong with you. Your destiny crossing paths with someone influential is not about fame. It is about timing, transformation, and elevation. It is God lifting you from limitation into expansion, the truth that your story is not small, your purpose not minor, your future not confined. You are stepping into something powerful and divine. As you move forward, remember, you are safe. You are supported. Nothing will derail what God has declared over you. You are being reoriented, your identity being renewed, your confidence restored, and your spiritual awareness sharpened. The next season will bring rapid changes, quick shifts, sudden opportunities, unexpected contact, and swift clarity. The revelation will arrive quickly, and your transformations will come in fast, moving you into a higher frequency of life. Elon Musk's appearance in this revelation is symbolic, a sign that innovation will meet purpose, vision will meet calling, and expansion will meet readiness. The crossing is not about chasing another's path but about aligning with what God has prepared for you. You will be invited into larger circles, bigger opportunities, greater exposure, and deeper influence. The same God who lifts one person can lift another, and you are not behind, you are in divine timing. You are being positioned for influence, for visibility, for impact, and for opportunities that feel almost unreal. You will sense ideas arriving at unusual hours. Early mornings, late nights, moments of stillness. These are not random, they are seeds of future blessings. You will encounter people who carry expansion in their energy, those who challenge, inspire, or guide you toward new directions. They are part of the alignment. Your destiny crossing paths with someone who handles global change is not about comparison. It is confirmation. The same God who opens doors for many will open doors for you. You are moving toward a realm where your gifts are taken seriously, your voice is heard, your presence valued, and your purpose recognized. A wave of divine visibility is coming, pulling you out of shadows, delay, stagnation, isolation, and spiritual hiding, guiding you toward opportunities and breakthroughs that match your calling. Elon Musk's name appearing in this revelation is not about him personally, it is about the acceleration of your own journey. Your mind expanding, your ideas accelerating, your purpose intensifying, your opportunities multiplying, and your influence rising. You have endured quiet suffering, nights of brokenness, moments when you felt forgotten. God saw every hardship and is now delivering you into the flow of divine connection. What is coming will not resemble anything you have walked through before. It will feel like lightning moved into your life, suddenly, tangibly, powerfully. You are being elevated toward influence and recognition, toward a future where your voice matters more than you imagined, where your contributions shape nations. Speak to your heart. You are safe. You are protected. Nothing will go wrong with you. Trust God, pray, and walk with Him. There is a behind-the-scenes rearrangement unfolding, doors opening behind the scenes, conversations forming, and paths appearing where you could not have foreseen. This chapter will reveal why you endured confusion, why losses redirected you, and why certain doors closed. The delays were protection, disappointments, direction, losses, redirection, loneliness, preparation. The next chapter requires a new identity, renewed confidence, and sharpened spiritual awareness. Fear, hesitation, and anxiety are being removed. You will walk in clarity, manifestation, and perfect timing. Be prepared for new messages, sudden opportunities, and divine encounters that find you. Do not fear the acceleration. It is a sign that you are moving into your purpose. You will be exactly where you need to be, when